Oh, hello there. How are you? Good, I hope. And I hope that you also enjoyed all the delicious turkey and other such goodies, because it was Thanksgiving today. You're probably wondering, oh my god, you haven't done a video in a really long time. Not that long. But you know, I don't have a schedule, so... But I come to you bearing gifts. And you may also be wondering, this doesn't look like the Xbox 360. Well, because it's not. It's my old PlayStation 2. And I'm going to be bringing you the first set of my favorite game of all time. Oh yeah. You should be thanking me. You should be very happy. Because I know I am. We're gonna watch the little intro. Figure I'd let you watch it, even though you see every single one of the thingies that you're going to be seeing throughout the course of the game. It's not like one of those pre-rendered, pre-game FMV intros things. No, they just read a bunch of stuff. Which is cool, because the stuff that goes on in the game is pretty badass, so they're forgiven. Don't worry, Deadly Premonition is still going to be coming. I really felt like playing this instead for the time being. And also, so this way I can kind of alternate. Parasite even not going to take long, I'll be honest. When we get into it, I'll explain a little bit more, but basically there's going to be about 6, maybe 7 sets, because one of the days in the games as it's divided into a set of chapters is kind of long, and I'm going to do a side area that you can do. I may not use what you get as a result of doing the side area, but I'm going to do it just for the lulz, because it's pretty much a habit. I actually recorded this once before. Oh, you're probably thinking, this sounds familiar. Yeah, it's a lot like Deadly Premonition. My commentary audio was all over the place. It was like, I'm talking really quiet, I'm talking really loud, I'm talking really quiet. So, I had to re-record it because it was horrendous, and I was gonna put you guys through it. It was, I like listened to the first minute or two. I'm like, wow, my audio is really crappy. So, and as I've mentioned, I've played this game many, many times, and I have no qualms playing that game. So, I want you guys to get as best quality as I can provide. So, yeah. I actually found out I can extend my PlayStation out enough so that I can sit on the couch. Which is nice, because before I was really close to the TV. I still gotta turn the volume down, so there's not too much of an echo, but I don't think you guys really notice all that much. I mean, there may be a more prominent one in my earlier videos, because I was still new and didn't really know how loud to have the volume, blah blah blah. And since the AC is no longer an issue, I won't have to, like, really turn down the volume and turn the AC and either freeze/roast myself to death, so it's all good. Okay, so let's get started. Not gonna continue, we're gonna do a new game. Fresh start! Yeah! I'm not gonna use my super duper EX mode shotgun of sheer sexitude, because that would make the game very easy. I'm gonna do it from scratch. Statue of Liberty. I've been watching too many Tobuscus videos, so make my own literal trailer of Parasite. Or I should suggest to him, hey, you should, instead of doing all these new gen stuff, you should do some old stuff like Parasite. I'd appreciate it. So in case you haven't picked up on it yet, this takes place in New York. Naked gold man at the skating rink. 1997. This game's old. But you know what? It still looks damn good. And I love it to death. Some of my favorite games are older. Like a lot of people are pretty still like, oh, you got all these next gen. I'm all from my old school PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2's got an amazing library, so I still got a bunch of games I need to get for it. Up. Guess what, guys? Wait for it. Wait for it. I get to narrate! Okay. What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. Shortest narration ever. Now you can change her name at this point. I'm not going to. And for the longest time, and I'm probably still gonna do it, I've always pronounced her name Aya instead of Aya, even though I kinda know, you know. Ugh. PlayStation controller, stop it. Okay. Even though I kinda know, hey, you're supposed to pronounce it Aya. I don't know, it's just habit, I guess. So I'm gonna leave her name as is. Hey, Brea, 25, occupation, NYPD officer. In high platform shoes. I don't know, you're right. I'll try to have more fun. Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me, lols? I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. So lighten up, we're gonna have a great time, you'll see. I was all like, whatevs? Okay. Please take your seats, the show's about to start. Don't tell me what to do, I'm an NYPD officer. Enjoy the show. Oh, I will. I actually like opera. I have a CD of this one group called Opera Babes. Look them up if you like. They kind of do a more modern twist. There we go. To old classics and stuff. Are quite good. Come on, we'd better go inside or I'll catch us cold. Okay, let's go. Spinning. Any gamer's favorite pastime. Only no one ever does it in real life because you get really dizzy. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna talk to him again. Yeah, you walk in place. Let's get into our seats. They've already started the first act. Oh no. Already? Yeah, because you've been spending all your time spinning. They had to start without you. I was gonna say something about the chandelier, but I couldn't think of anything new, so... Oh, here we go. Father, please give me permission to marry Eva. I forbid it! You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil! Guard, grab her! And burn her at the stake. Talk to the palm. Okay, I've always wanted to do this. Wait for it. Father! If you're sentencing her to death, then I ask you to take my life along with hers. Edward. I always wanted to do that. Every time I play the game, I just imagine him doing that. Something wrong with your eyes. Got drops for that. Whoosh, whoosh. Oh, stage dives. Yeah, I set the curtains on fire. I hate these upholstery drapes. Look, Mom, no hands. Sorry. Dive! Gotta admit, that's like the best backdrop you could ever ask for. Double exclamation point. Jesus, I don't wanna. Oh my god. Go, get out of here, now. She's such a badass. Alright. Time to go confront Miss Pyromaniac. Best antagonist ever. Of all time. Yep. Aw, damn it. I'll talk about it later. Freeze! NYPD! You're the only one who seems to be fine. What? You should be awakening soon. What are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out for pizza! Come on. There you go. Oh, I shot you in the boob. Ha 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 ha. What's happening? It's getting hot. My body is what I should have said, but I failed at reading. Okay. Just as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me? I'll shoot you again. Run this way. Stop shooting your lasers. I'm a firing my laser. Our bodies are communicating with each other. Whoa. What? Communicating what? What do you want? The more you use that power, the more you will become like me. Power? What power? I didn't use it during that fight, in case you didn't notice. Who are you? Eve. No, your stage name's Eva. Eve? I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well. What? Somebody count how many times she says what. In, like, this, what, past 13 minutes. What is this? Yeah, facepalm. What was that? Ha 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 ha. Whoosh. Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. I'm chasing you on my platform heels. I'm gonna ignore that hole for a moment because there's a box. Alright, now look at the hole. I know she's down there. Sounds like my backup's arrived. First, let's get some goodies. Woo! Oh, right, I was gonna say something before I triggered that cutscene. I was raving how Eve's like the best antagonist ever, and recently this month's issue of Game Informer came in, and they had like the top 30 like notable characters of all time or something, and to my pleasant surprise, Cosmos was in there from Xenosaga. That made me very happy. And this is a corpse. Woo! And this is another corpse. But now that I'm thinking it, I'm playing this game, I kind of wish that Eve or I had been in there too. Because Parasite Eve's kind of often overlooked. It was kind of overshadowed by Resident Evil. But there's another Game Informer magazine where they had like a timeline of the different games that were released. I don't remember what for, but Parasite Eve was on there. So I was all like, yeah, represent! Okay,